Hi there, hope you have a fantastic day. This video, I will show you how to create class and lessons in Microsoft OneNote. So let's open the app first. So let me just go to Window and click on it and look for OneNote. So there you go, it's here. Now, if you cannot find OneNote on your applications, so you can just go to the search bar and type OneNote. OneNote, and the app should appear. So there you go. So we just click on it, and your app might ask you to log in, so you have to log in. Okay, and of course your OneNote will look different from my one, of course. Now, to create class, so we need to go to class notebook, and you might not have this icon in your app. So what you have to do, you minimize this first. We need to go to internet. Okay, so we go to Google and we just need to search for it. Okay, so class notebook, and we need to download the add-in icon. So what you do, we click on the first link here, OneNote class notebook. Click on this, and we need to download add-in. So we just click on download. So now it's download. So what I do, I click on it to install it first. Okay, so you click agree and click install. Okay, so after you download and install, so you go to app and you open it, and class notebook should be there. Okay, so now to create class, you click this, click on it, and then we want to create class, and then we just name the class we want. But easier if we name our class according to timetable. But for the purpose of these videos, I just name Year 7 Demo we do. Okay, for the purpose of this video. So I click next, and then I click next again. And this is where you can type other teacher's name, and if you like to share this class with them. Okay, and then I click next. And this section here, this page here, is where we can type the name of our students, and then the email address will pop up, and we just select the right one. Otherwise, you can go to your central and copy all the email address, and you can paste it in here, and it's quicker as well. Okay, so for example, if I like to search for my student, I just type like this, P-U-H-O-N-G, and it should appear, and we just select it. Okay, and that's all you need to do. Okay, you just keep on typing, and I click next after I've done that, and then of course this will appear on your class, and you can remove that if you want it. Okay, and you can leave it as is, and you can delete it later, or you can add it later if you delete now. Okay, it doesn't matter. So I click next, and I click create. Now a link should email it to you and to all the students that you add into this class. And let me just close it. You can just open from here, and you can download the class and add into your OneNote. So let me just click download, and you can open file, or if you don't want it, just close it. Okay, so now I just go here. Now remember, this one is expandable. Okay, so you click this, it's expand, click that, it's hide. Keep that in mind. So I expand it, I look for my Year 7 demo, it's not here, right? So what I do, I go right click here, and then I can go open notebook. I click on it, and I look for my Year 7 demo, and it's probably not here yet. So what I do, I click on the browse here, I click, and I look for my Year 7 demo. So it should be here. So there you go. I double click, and then I click on this notebook, and that's it. It should be added into my app now. So there you go. Of course, your notebook will look different from my one. Okay, so there you go. This option here. So I just collect this first, collect this, and you can just click by collecting it, so you can see. So now what we're working on is content libraries. So this is where you create topics and lesson in here. Okay, now where it's teacher only, where you create lesson in advance, you create in teacher only, and later on you can release into content library. Move to content library, okay, if you wish. So now let me just create a topic first. So I click on content library, so nothing there yet. So let me just delete this first, okay? So you can go right click and delete this. So you don't want that. So now what I do, I go to content library, and there should be, see, you can click on add new sections. So if you click add new sections, and it should be under content library. Let me just click the arrow here, bring it down. See, there you go. And using content library, so I don't want to make it complicated for my students. So what I do, I go here, I go right click, and I'm gonna delete it. Make it simple for students, okay? So that's it. So now new section 1. So let's say I'm gonna create a topic, angles. So I go right click, I rename this. So let's say, let's start again. Right click, rename, angles. That's the topic. So there you go. So that's done. So angle, so where it's here is this section here. That is you add page, that you create lesson here. So it's already one page blank here. So let me just type angles, or let me just open the textbooks and I copy all the example here so you can see how I do it. So let me open textbook first. Let's say I want to teach measuring angles. So I copy the heading, Control C, and I go here and I paste it here. So then I just highlight it. I go click home. I change this font size. Let's say 42, and I highlight this. So if I want to change the color, I double click. So I just change the color. Let's say this color here. So there you go. So I don't want to I delete this, and I want to move the date on top of the heading. I Control X, I paste it first. Okay, Control V. Let me just move this up a bit here, and let's say change to font 24, and this color. So there you go. See, so that is the heading and the dates done. So let's copy a couple examples here. So let's go to, let's say I want to give this note to my students, and I copy, snapshot this, and I paste it here. So Control V. Okay, and I click on the image and move around, and I can size this. Okay, so make it a bit smaller or larger, doesn't really matter. And don't forget this one here is expandable. So I click this, it's hide this panel so I can have more space to work on. And then I go back here and I copy the example here, and then I paste underneath of this. There you go. And then I size it, and then let's copy worksheet for student. Okay, exercise. So let me just copy and I paste it here. I leave a bit of gap so that I can write on the board, or I write on here using stylus. Okay, so let me just paste here and go for a bit more, and I paste underneath, and there you go. Of course you can copy the answer and then paste underneath here as well. So there you go. That's how you do it. And of course I can add videos so that some students need to access it, and if they cannot understand or they need further support, they can watch the videos. So let me show you how as well. So let me just go to Google, and I just go this one, Maths. There you go, Google site, and Year 7, and should be angles, and I Control C, and then I paste next to it. Okay, you can paste anywhere you like, and make sure you click on this even your cursor here, it doesn't mean you can paste it here. You need to click it first. Okay, just click on the screen and you paste. So there you go. And I can size the videos. So there you go. Student can watch it and just or work with the videos. And of course, I can also paste a PDF file or additional worksheet onto this lesson. So for example, I can paste another PDF file underneath here. So let me just show you how. So let me just download the worksheet first. Okay, I go here. I'm gonna click worksheets and I'm gonna download it. And what I do, I go to my class. You can insert the PDF file anywhere you like, of course. So I'm gonna put underneath of this video here. I go to insert and I'm gonna go make sure insert file printout. So that means it's actually a printout. If you insert this, it will give you attachment only. So you click this, it gives you attachment and the printout. So let me click this and I click on this. So there you go. So additional worksheet for student to do. And then you can size it, make it larger, smaller, doesn't really matter. Okay, so keep that in mind. And there you go. That's how you create. And one more thing is this. So this one here, this two here, quite important because sometimes you need more space so you can write on. So you can click on it and you can move it down further, or you can move it up more. Okay, if you do not need to have smart space, you can move it up and you can move it down. That's it. And if you need to create another lesson, so you just click add page. Okay, keep that in mind. And this one expandable. So you click this, and don't forget we always work on content library. Okay, that's it. And if you add another topic, you just click add sections. And if you don't have these options, so you can go to content library, you go right click, and then you can add section as well. Same with this page here. Okay, you add page, or you can go right click, you click add new page. So that's about it. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.